Ghana, South Africa is Arsenal 1, Bournemouth 2 at the Emirates. And I'm here with Mr. Joel. A defeat at the Emirates and your take on the game.
You see this thing?
One eye.
You they see, huh? You know the reason I'm having this thing on here?
Why?
I'm just looking at my enemy with one eyes. Just looking at them with one eye. Let me be looking at them. The way they are eyeing us, the same way we be eyeing them. So, nothing much. I know they already have much talk to say. Nothing much. This Premier League is not necessary to me. The fact is just that I love these locks. You may be wondering why. Now, big shame to me now when we go finish second, we'll carry treble in second position.
So you want us to calm down?
At least even though it's third, you shall be second. They burn us with second. Have you ever seen a club imagine second 3 good times treble?
But do you know that the last time we finished second 3 times in a row, the following year we won the Premier League?
The following year we won the Premier League. So is that a record?
No. I'm just telling you that finishing second this season could prove helpful.
Finishing second, third, fourth is a boost to the we've done it. Even though they finished fourth, second, third in this season, people that want to be motivated with the position they've ended up for the past 3 years, they will do. Good game, actually. Bournemouth have something they are fighting for. They are fighting for Conference League spot. Defeating Arsenal have automatically catapulted them from 10th position to 8th position. Before the game, they were having 15 points. Now they are having 53. Arsenal have remained in that 60s. Since Arsenal entered 60 points, they've played up to 7 matches. They are still 60-something points. We've not been able to enter 70 points. 67. They lost. We are still in 67 points. Since we climbed to 60 points, we have played up to 7 matches. We have not able to move out from the 60 to 70. Now, Man City is behind Arsenal with 3 points, 64. Newcastle 62. If they win their game, they will enter 65, 2 points behind Arsenal. Let me not talk about Chelsea. That one is just shaba. They will not even go to Champions League. So all what they are doing there is shaba. Aston Villa will overtake them. Nothing they happen. You are not going there. Somebody have pledged his life for Chelsea not to go to Champions League. I value that person's life more than Chelsea's position that they will go. Do you want that person to die? That's if Chelsea qualify, he will die. No, it will not happen. So good game for both sides. The selection, it wasn't that bad. It started except from Mikel Merino and Timber that didn't start with them. Every other game there was just full squad. Because with what they played the first and second half, they have the golden opportunity to seal up the game before Bournemouth started scoring up to about 4 goals. When we'll be having ball in their 18, looking as if we have concrete to play to enter ball. Man, the game is over for them. It's over. So nothing much to talk about what they played. The precision at which they moved the ball was very poor. The pace in between them was very poor. The communication was very poor. The way they romanced the game before they released it was totally up. You know, you pass ball before the next person will release it. But I know they were just having safety. They were just playing for safety ahead of the match, ahead of them. That is the reason I wouldn't blame anybody. Look at that ball Dega wanted to hit in that last game. He could not because of injury. Look at the games Saka was supposed to score. He could not hit it because of the injury that he was avoiding. Kudos to Bournemouth having 6 points from Arsenal, beating us home and away, scoring 4 goals, and we only scored 1 goal. They were the one that gave Arsenal the first defeat this season in their home with 1 man down. Today's 1 man down. We don't have anything to lay the today loss a blame on. So they played us and they score. Having that goal 67 and 73 minutes, interval of 6 minutes or 7 minutes, scoring their 2 goals. And we could not do anything again. Kudos. Nothing more to talk about today's game.
Going to the lineup, a lot of us expected players to be rested, but we came in with a full squad. Are you surprised when you saw that the squad was the way it was?
Brother, this thing I'm always talking about, Mikel Arteta, he's still replicating himself. I don't want to talk anything much about him. Is this kind of game now, player like Etawaniri should be there, Zinchenko should be there. He still have those players on the bench. The likes, I don't even see what other guy is doing now again. You should be bringing in rest Odegaard to be fully refreshed. Because as of now, Odegaard is not playing anything. That is just the fact. Odegaard is one of the biggest problems we are having of recent. Martin Odegaard. The time I gave him Odegaard, merging his name with that of Saka is totally over. Odegaard is nowhere to be found of recent. It's one of the major challenges we are having of recent now in that midfield. The way he loses possession, the way he loses calculation for his clinical passes. Odegaard can be there romancing football, will not know what to do. He doesn't take decision quick anymore. So it's one of the major problems. Mikel Arteta not still having this full trust on the Tawaneri to start some certain game is still his problem. He gave that, if not because of Calafiore with off and on, wouldn't have discovered the strength of Lewis Kelly. Would not. I'm telling you the fact. Let's just be sincere with ourselves. It's just because as far as the guard is on, you can never discover what this young man will do completely. Etawaniri. Bringing in off and on will not make it to prove his what. That is what Kiwior will tell you. When nobody is there to bench Kiwior, you see the best of Kiwior. But when those people come back from bench who are now using Kiwior like NEPA light, off and on, you see the guy will not be giving you his best. Nice game for both sides. Congratulations to Bournemouth.
Okay. Much. Okay. Away from this, on Wednesday we take on Paris Saint-Germain in France, and I don't know your take on that game, your expectation of that game, with Partey coming back into the game and nobody getting injured apart from Timber that had a knock today, and is expected to come back into the lineup against PSG.
The truth is that the people already jubilating Arsenal is out of the Champions League. And the people already seeing that it is impossible for Arsenal to turn the result. They are just saying that with the tip of their lips. It's not, that is their prediction and their motive is not, have not actually eaten them off that Arsenal is off. They are just saying it because of hate. They don't want the club to win Champions League. That is just the fact. Why am I saying this? Because the coach himself, Luis Enrique, said it, the game is still 100% on. That he cannot write off Arsenal. They know what the team is capable of doing. They know their strengths. They know what they can do, home or away. And he used their old game with Liverpool as a reference. I'm just replicating what he said. He said everybody knew what happened between PSG and Liverpool. Liverpool came to their home and derived 3 points. But he said he ended it up. We all know how it all ended away. So anything can happen in this game. It could not be given to any side that Arsenal is off because they are one goal down. From 2007 to 2025, Arsenal have played PSG good 6 times. That is to tell you 540 minutes both have played, home and away. Arsenal have won 3, PSG have won 1 and had 2 draws. But these 3 Arsenal won have not really make us to hurt PSG. But these 2 draw they had against Arsenal hurt us more than the 3 wins we have given them. Why? Because those 3 wins came as a result of group stage game, which could not even knock them out of the group stage. 2007 we defeated them 2-1 in group stage. 2018 we gave them 5-1 in the group stage. 2024, we also gave them 2-0. And all those win at Emirates. You understand what I'm telling you? 2016, first leg at Emirates, 1-1. Second leg, 2-2. And they qualified. Because that was when away goal count. It was 3-3, but they score one goal. That is, in their home, we played 1-1. In our home, they played us 2-2. They scored 2 goals away, and they knocked us out in that competition. So they have done more damage to us than what we have done to them. They've knocked us out of the competition. So Arsenal boys should have this at the back of their mind. We have not been able to defeat PSG in their home. But they have come to break the first win record against Arsenal in the first leg in this competition. And not only breaking that first win record, their first win at Emirates in their lifetime. And we have never gotten a win in their home. So Arsenal have 2 records to go there to maintain, to break. One, giving them their first loss. No, their first win in their home, and also knocking them out of the Champions League for the first time. Also, so it's going to be a crucial game. You cannot knock out the both side. That is the reason I still have this pure confidence Arsenal is qualifying in this game.
Regardless of all these records.
That is the record that will build them up. It was the record that made them to give Arsenal that 1-0. Because they have never defeated Arsenal in Emirates. They have never won Arsenal before in their career. So that day, they broke the 2 record. They gave Arsenal the first defeat and also break that Emirates not winning in Emirates. Arsenal also have record to go there to knock them out first time in Champions League and also to beat them in their home. So it's going to be a crucial game. So I'm not afraid of the game. If the boy
your score prediction for the PSG game.
I will put in 2 predictions: 2-0 or 3-1.
That means we'll win with a 2-goal difference.
Yes, 2-0.
The game will not enter extra time.
It will not enter. It won't. They won't play for penalty. It will not enter extra time. 2-0 or 3-1. You see, Arsenal give them this goal, they knocked out Arsenal. So that does it. It's going to be a hard knock to crack between both games.
Right.
Thank you very much.